Welcome to EuroC Sucks, the weekly podcast where we review and critique the best and the worst fan-created original characters from the My Little Pony Fandom. This show is unscripted and unfiltered, so moderate language will be used. As well, this show can be a little heavy on the critique at times. That being said, if you are easily offended, do not watch. If not, feel free to join us for this week's show. This is episode 43 for January 2nd, 2015. It's time for a new year and new, bigger and better things, but first, let's go ahead and take a look back at the best and worst ponies we had of last year. My name is Mummified Thunderbirds, and I am the host and show manager. I am joined by
Commander Sparkle, Assistant Project Manager.
I'm Eddie Bobo. I'm in charge of gathering questions and viewer interaction.
And I'm Smooth Sailing, and I'm the editor.
So, we're going to be showing, this week, we're going to be showing OCs that we thought were the best of last year, and the worst of last year. Well, not really worst, because we don't ever think that like a pony is the absolute worst, because, you know, it's just OCs that we could probably improve upon, or they could improve upon, I should say. So, that being said, we're going to take a look at what each of us brought, and what we think were in those categories that we brought to the party each week. But as we always do, let's go into fan art this week.
Adventure! Yeah!
Yeah!
Basically, right after recording last week's episode, we did a how long was that stream? Like 2-3 hours?
Yeah, it was like a 2 or 3. It was like
Recorded the
2-3
episode,
hours.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like
We're not
2 or
doing
3
that
hours,
again.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Not tonight.
I can do it.
But we had a stream where we played speedrunners, and from that I played as Peanut Butter Gamer and got this piece. And Mummified...
I play as Markiplier, where I get to have a giant pink mustache and run around in a cool suit.
That was fun. I am happy about those things.
Yeah, it was a great amount of fun, and we hope to stream more games in the future.
Keep an eye out for the Twitter feed.
Also, thing not really expecting, a few weeks ago, McWolfity made a fanful of myself and Commander, and that was weird.
Yeah, kind of weird.
And then all of a sudden this week, 2 more.
This thing that's literally out of nowhere.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, we also got a great piece. It was very holiday timesy.
Oh yeah, it's my background.
Featuring all of your favorite OCs, and then there's us.
Featuring all your favorite
Yeah, and then
OCs with Loveless. You got Lavender Flame, Shining Ward.
There was a particular one that I just recently have looked at. He's all I can ever think about. I can't focus. His mustache. It's all I want. All I need.
Choices. Snap out of it. Keep thinking about him. Go talk to Mummified.
Oh man, no. That girl is looking at me.
2 of those
I hope
options.
she comes over and talks to me.
So we got this picture of a possible EuroC Sucks dating simulator.
Make this a thing.
Please don't.
Make this
I
a
don't
thing,
need
and
that
I
in
will
my
play
life.
it. If the EuroC Sucks dating sim is made, I will play it for the show. I will do all of
as
it.
well.
Every last one of it.
No.
Play it.
You'll do
I'll
all of
provide
it.
voices for it.
If you do all of it, you can only do all of it besides me, because I need to romance myself.
I will do voice acting for this shit.
I will
Fuck, I'll do
gladly.
voice acting for it.
Oh my god,
all
what
of
if we
us
voice
will.
act all of our own characters?
I'd be down for that.
Oh,
It
but then
will
we'd
be
know all
the
of
greatest
the
thing I'll
lines.
ever be a part of.
Damn.
So general consensus, make this a thing.
Make this a thing. We will voice it for you.
Make this a thing, and we will do it.
Make this a thing, and we will love forever ourselves, because we'll only go down our own paths.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Touchpad also got a lot of love this Christmas time. Apparently, he got a special gift from Porcelain Parasite. A really lovely piece and fan fiction from The Cat in the Clouds.
We all got fanfiction from Cat in the Clouds?
It's mostly about...
It's
Touchpad,
mostly
though.
about loving Wade and Touchpad.
Yeah.
And then then I got another one from Mim Cage. I got a cute piece from the cute horse who makes Coco. I got a lot of cute pieces. I got a sleepy piece from Pug Bug 333. And then we also all got stuff from Sam the Fox.
Sam the Fox.
I like mine because we're building a snowman.
You look like you're doing a lot more things in that one than in mine. I feel like you and I should be switched.
No,
Though I don't really like the winter too much. But I would
How
not be
dare
the
you.
napping one.
I do like to walk.
We got this lovely piece from the I'm King, the EuroC Sucks fan art.
I'm not that
Us in a
short.
group shot hugging each other.
It is quite lovely. I miss just regular group shots of us. I don't think we ever get like just regular show style group shots.
This is very show
Yeah.
style.
Anyway, let's get into the heart of this week's episode. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at the best and worst OCs of the year. So, let me roll the die of fate to see who gets to go first. Now, the first person to review of the new year, the new
It's not really a review.
2015
Re-review?
re-review highlight thing.
Talk about
I rolled a 3,
whatever this
so that means
episode
we get
is.
to do many.
Oh, man.
Hey, the most prepared.
Yes.
Well, guys, if you remember, I had an OC a little bit ago from Passion. That OC is Loveless, and she has come quite a ways since before then. And the reason I'm bringing her in for the OC of the year is because of all the OCs we've brought in, and we've given advice to, and we've hoped for the best, and we try to change them for the best. Loveless's creator, Jelly Bray, took a lot of our criticisms into heart. Like, if you remember, like, I don't like the fact that cutie marks don't represent a pony's job and special purpose and, like, what they're good at. And her old cutie mark used to be a broken heart with wings next to it and, like, a symbol that she can't fly very well. Or that she can't fly because she's not a Pegasus, because she's a unicorn. Well, I brought that I didn't like the wings, and I said that maybe if you stitched it all up and, like, you could kind of be like a therapist type of pony. And Jelly Bray took that into consideration, and she actually did change her OC. Quite a lot, actually. She no longer has the dyed bandages, which is really good because it takes away from a quality that could, like make the character seem a little bit too edgy, in a sense, if you guys know what I mean.
I wasn't on for that episode.
You weren't? Oh, yeah, you weren't. Wow.
Nope. It was sorted into this movie.
She has some minor color tweaks, which is good because I believe she improved on the colors a lot more than, like, Loveless before was a little off, but I think this Loveless looks really good. She has X's for stitches on her cutie mark, and she got rid of the wings. She's more social now. Like her OC has more doesn't actually have a full backstory yet, but it has more backstory than before. Her personality changed. She kind of like it seems like this character has grown up a bit in a sense, and it's pretty great. I like it a lot.
Hmm.
Well, obviously I wasn't on the episode she was on, so I can't really expound upon anything I said because there was none. But it seems like she's had a general fix, just like a general all-around, kind of like an overhaul sort of thing, which
It's really
seems good to
cute.
me. Yeah, she's really cute, by the way.
Like the old one looked like she didn't comb her hair all that much on, not in a rude way, but didn't look like she combed her hair that much. And this one looks like she went through and she did a comb job and she got it all nice and done.
And stylized.
Looks lovely. Of all of the OCs we've brought in this year, I feel like Loveless is the one that changed the most and took a
And connected with you the
I
most.
may be a little bit biased because she changed because of the information I put out there. Most of the stuff I recommended she added, and that's. I mean, it doesn't make me feel like I'm the superior member of the group. A little, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, come on, man. That's not fair. I wasn't on that episode. Also, Soren isn't here to defend himself.
Don't worry, Soren. We love you, man. Peace out. Come back to us. Where are you, man? Loveless is a great OC, and I'm really happy that she improved from last time we had her on, and it seems like she can only get better from here.
Nice.
Add
Well, right on.
backstory.
That is great. So that's a 3 again. That's a 4. So we get to go take a look at what Smooth brought.
Hilariously
Smooth.
enough, this, Medi said that, his good OC was actually secretly featured within the fan art this week. Mine is as well.
Yeah.
This is Cherry Berry. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, and Smooth may have, somewhat brought her on for Bad OC all that time ago.
You mean good part 2?
Yeah.
Nope, best OC of the year.
I don't know why. I honestly...
I don't know. We
Gonna
don't
come
know
out-
why you chose her for bad.
Gonna come out here right now. I don't think I had a good reason. I'm going to...
Probably not.
And you lost bad on that episode.
He lost bad because he wasn't gonna win bad with a good OC.
Yeah,
This is true.
gonna be honest. Making like 5 confessions here. It's probably only gonna be like 1 or 2, but
Can I be honest?
one of my top 10 friggin' regrets of all of your OC sucks. Bringing Cherry Berry on for bad that episode instead of good.
What's your
Didn't
number
she
1?
specifically be like, what's bad about it? Was that her?
Yeah, because there was nothing. Usually when I try to bring on OCs for friggin' good part 2, I'm like, yeah, this one, I freaking love them, but they have this they can fix. There was nothing to fix with this OC. I remember very specifically praising it the entire time because it was just so freaking amazing. Also, the blue and brown was so good. And the freaking eyes so piercing, beautiful, and freaking... I'm so sorry.
There.
It's okay.
I'm pretty sure Cage takes your apology. But anyway, talking about this OC, I've really started to like Cage's style. It's definitely one of those things that
you
I'm...
didn't ever.
Well, I didn't, because at one point I didn't even know of Cage. But now that I know of Cage, it's one of these things that, it's just, Nick Cage's style really holds true and shows off a lot of great things that I really like.
Yes.
So freaking good.
It's really cute. She does lighting really well.
Yeah, she does. Not to mention that little white line that's underneath the belly. That's really cool. I like that.
Her
It's
hairstyle is
interesting.
so nice.
Yeah, that hair is really nice.
I want to hug this pony. This pony's just so fun-loving and nice and freaking... Ugh.
I just want everybody to be happy and love each other and just be full of rainbows and sunshine and just love ponies.
So I guess bringing her on for my all-time favorite OC of the year that I brought on is hopefully apology enough for daring to not put this on Good Part 1. Because, honestly, I love all of the OCs I bring on, but this one I have to say is my favorite of the entire year so far, and I'm not sure I'll be able to bring one on that's better than this one ever.
This OC is great. Smooth. Any last words?
She's freaking cute beyond belief. And goodest.
Lovely.
All right. Fantastic. So I'm going to roll the die of fate again to see who gets to go next. I'm going to roll the die of fate. Oh, look. It rolled a 1. So that means I get to go next. And you know how everyone here is just like, they look like they're done an amazing job improving on their artwork. Oh, look at that. Somebody I actually regret bringing on for Battle Seat. No. I'm going to talk about somebody who I brought on for good OC, is still good, still does great art, had bomb-ass art when we brought it on. I'm going to bring on Prince Novalis. It's the fucking Pokemon one, but really, it's actually a pony from an AU. It's a princess, or a prince from another alternative universe. And it's freaking great. It is awesome. It is Prince Novalis, and he is bomb to the .com. He is so cool.
Dude, like, I can't tell if you're just, like, super, like, 90s, or, like...
No, it's fucking cool.
Bomb to the .com.
It's bomb.com, yo.
That was the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard.
It's bomb.com, and you don't understand how much I love this pony. Like, I wanted to make an entire episode just where I can talk about this person. Like...
I'll agree. I like the OC. It's been a while. Episode 7, was it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure 7.
Alicorn 1.
Yeah. Been a while. I don't really remember the OC other than being the joke of it being a Pokemon.
Okay. So, this is where we also were able to kind of solidify our opinion on black outline cutie marks. If you have a black outline on your cutie mark, it makes it look like a sticker. So that's something why you don't want to do that. That is literally the only flaw in this character. But Lanamana has improved upon it, and since then...
Lanamana?
So great. The fact that the only critique that was really bad about this was the fact that, it's got a black outline on the cutie mark. This says so much about it!
I cannot deny that this is a very well, made OC visually.
I think Lanamana did a great job in creating a well-thought-out, well-designed character. I can't wait to see more of the original story, Ashes, the Soul Stone. So,
have you been reading it?
I have not.
Oh, wait, what's that? Is he in a story that you didn't mention at all?
I mentioned it last time.
That isn't this time.
Okay, well then, yeah, it's in the story Ashes, the Soul Stone.
Good job.
Yeah, so it is a great OC. I love it, and I can't get enough of it. Commander, why don't you tell us who you brought on for your good OC?
Well, at first I'm going to need a little bit of a drum roll. My OC this week, or for the best OC of the year, is Nut Job! No, but seriously, I could not pick Nut Job. It was I had to pick Nut Job.
There was a lacking of the ability to not.
I mean, of all the OCs we've ever had on the show, who has become more famous than Nut Job?
I can't think of a single one.
Hashtag Nut Job.
Hashtag Nut Job.
All because we're having a fucked up episode.
Yeah, all because Mummified couldn't keep his shit together. Thank you, Mummified.
Implying I can never keep my shit together.
Nut Job,
you were losing shit pretty hard that day, because Nut Job... Smooth had to cut out a few Nut Jobs in the original episode.
Yeah. I had to cut out quite a few.
There were a lot. And how many got left over still? A decent
12.
few? It happened, constantly.
Yeah. Also, I'd like everyone to know that a quick editor's note... I've also had to cut out several from other episodes because I was too lazy to put her in.
God damn it, Smooth. At least you admit to being lazy.
Yeah,
Nut Job.
Don't you censor me!
If anything, our most famous featured OC on here, all because we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, all because we're a bunch of unprofessional fucks gave us something great.
Thank you,
Also,
Lethal
she's a
Aurora
good OC.
Mage, for giving us our own running joke.
Yes. Also, besides the fact that Nut Job has just become just one of those things that I think about with the show, Nut Job is also just a really good, fun OC. And this, I I feel like this is my point in time to just say, like, go on once again and just because I don't even need to go over this OC. If you want to hear about this OC, watch the original episode she's in. But Mage is just like, thank you for liking our show and submitting things like this, because every character is just like great, and if I could have every one of your characters in this position, I would. Thank you. Nutjob is great OC. Honestly, I feel like gave us one of the greatest things from that, like, jokes and like moments from this show, in my opinion, and it's just gave me it left a lasting impression on me.
She's also a good OC.
Good OC.
We've said that like 3 or 5 times already, but
3, 5, 10. Watch Earth Pony Part 1 or Earth Pony 1 Part 1. Watch Nutjob. Have a good time.
Watch any episode where we feature Lethal
Mage
or
OC.
Mage OC.
We cannot give her enough traffic.
Mage is awesome. Follow Mage. Nutjob.
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 Nutjob.